Hello viewers, welcome to the Wall Street Bets 99. So let's discuss today about Nifty and Bank Nifty and great plan for 22nd August. So coming to today, actually Nifty opened pretty flat and there wasn't really much of movement till about say 10:45. And post that, we got a signal based on the moving averages, and that signal was pretty clean and clear one, because given that we had a resistance at 18,000, which was a pretty strong one, and we are starting off a week today. So given that it's post expiry, a sort of a 150 200 point move was on the lines, but yeah, we did get that today because we were sort of expecting it, and the signal was pretty clear. So it was really dialing over here for about 1.5 hours. I must have tested your patience, but once it gave, I think most of the traders would have made some good money. And the selling was actually, when you look at the stocks, it was pretty secular, and it was not confined to any one particular industry, barring IT. IT sort of was in the green till the end of the day, and L&T, which held on its gains. And even let's say after the low was made and there was some one or two pullbacks which the market attempted, but both of them got sold into. So is there a broader message that we'll have to wait and see on Monday how the market reacts? But for now, I think this was how the day went. And when it comes to Bank Nifty 2, I think it was the same scenario. The same signal came out, and pretty much the same story. And Bank Nifty, it was also all round red. Now, given the context and the uh, impact that it has on Monday's trading, it would be interesting actually how the market opens on Monday, and whether the up move, if at all, will sustain. So another interesting point is this was so the market actually came back into that trading zone which it previously held on to. So whenever there was a top made along this trend line, so we usually got a sell off. And although the trend line got broken about 2 days back, I think the party didn't last much long, at least as far as the present case scenario says. That is where we stand. So, so what is the plan for Monday? So, given that we do only level based trading, and we actually back it up with our winners volume strategy. So Monday's move was pretty clear. We have our levels, which is just basically coming to around 18,039 being the topmost distance. It would be interesting to see how the market opens up. Whether it opens up above pivot or below pivot, and then post crossing over the pivot, how does the market react? So that's where things stand as of now, and the lows, of course, could get tested maybe the second half. And today I was actually expecting the FIs to uh, maybe save the market, given that the DIs are now in the profit booking mode. But I guess the figure says that FIs did buy, but not as much as the DIs have sold. So that's where things stand as of now. And so I'm expecting a move, at least an opening above the pivot. Maybe it will touch R1 pretty easily, maybe in between. By the time it touches R2, I think the jitteriness will come back to the market. So, coming to the overall strategy with respect to Nifty, when you look at the candle strategies, so if you see over here, there's a big candle we just made, and it was a sort of bloody one, and evening star has been made. So when you look at the weekly chart of the Nifty, yeah, this is where things stand. Now, this is what I was talking about, the trend line, which whenever the trend line happened, and this is how the sell off usually began. So what we're interested to see is what happens next week. Whether the selling continues and it forms sort of an evening star, which was the case here, sort of here, and here too. So if this one gets backed up with evening star, then I think you are once again going to a bearish mode and strategy has to be sell on rise. Monthly, when you look at, I think things are pretty much the same. We had a very strong morning star pattern which was formed and got a good confirmation. So we still have about 11 days left in the monthly pattern, but yeah, who knows? What if this candle does not sustain itself? So as far as now, till we get sort of a confirmation, we are still in undecided zone. It looks like bearishness can again creep up, but we need confirmation on Monday. And VIX has also shot up pretty much, which is not a good sign. So let's wait and see how Monday pans out. As far as Nifty goes, I think these are levels. And with respect to Bank Nifty, I think Bank Nifty 2, although is generally the stronger index, given that it broke the trending pretty decisively and it didn't really have any problem as such. But then we'll have to wait and watch the bullishness. If this is just a temporary bearish candle, or will we have a sustained bearishness across the board? So that's it for today, and I hope you all have a great weekend. Thank you.